Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a video on this look that you see me wearing right now. This is my go-to look when I don't know what to wear, don't know what to do, or when I'm running low on time but still want to look put together for work or for anywhere that I'm going. It's just an easy, like, smoky matte look. It doesn't have to be this dramatic if you don't want it to, of course, but if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. We're going to prime our eyelids. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Air Patrol Eyeshadow Primer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my foundation on top of my lids. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 228 Soft Tan. I'm just trying to match it with my shoulders, which are really dark. Taking my Morphe, what is this? M224. For that, I'm going to take my RCMA No Color Powder with my large fluff brush from Luxie. It's the 233, and I'm just going to set the areas besides my eyelid. Make sure there are no creases because I don't want to set the crease, just pick up any excess product off your lid. I'm just going to pat. You don't need a lot. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eye look. This is like my go-to eye look for when I go to work and I don't know what kind of eye look I want to do, or like I don't have enough time but I still want to have eyeshadow on. So I'm going to be, basically this is like what I wear, my go-to work look. So I'm going to take my ColourPop empty palette. This is It Was All a Dream. I basically have like my more neutrals, and then on the bottom I have like pinks. So these are all my browns, like shimmery neutral colors that I go to all the time, and then on the bottom is my pinks. I kind of use more like pinky, purpley, burgundy colors a lot more when I know what I want to do, if that makes sense. But this, when I was on vacation, I wanted to still be like a little put together. And so yeah, I decided to like just mix a couple of these shadows. I did bring makeup, so I mixed these shadows, and then I was like, wow, that looks really nice, and it was really quick, and it was really easy, and I still looked glam and put together. So that's what I've been doing when I don't know what makeup I want to do for when I go to work. Or when I just don't have time, like I wanted to sleep in, but I still have enough time to do my makeup. So this is, oh, by the way, I want to mention that these are all ColourPop single shadows. I'm in love with them. I really wanted to try the Makeup Geek ones, but you guys know I'm like a ColourPop fanatic, so I buy everything that they launch. So I love their single pressed shadows. They're amazing. And this shade is called IOU, and I'm going to use that and just to use it as my transition color and warm up my lid. First, just going to concentrate and go back windshield wiper motions, and then once I feel that there is not much product left on my brush, I'm going to wing the shadow out a little bit, because you all know I love to wing my shadow out. And then you can keep applying. See, it's kind of like shedding on my eye right now. There's like one bristle there. And then I just keep applying this. And you can basically recreate this look with any browns that are your go-to brown colors, or maybe like even purples, just any color that you like to wear every day. This can be your go-to look, but you can replace it with what you feel more comfortable with. This is my Morphe M504. Sometimes I just like to take a big fluffy brush and just blend it out before I go in with any other color. But sometimes I wait until I'm almost done and then I blend everything together. Next, I'm going to take, basically for this eye look, I usually just stick to this second row right here. They're all matte shadows. This one right here, this second color is not completely matte, but when you apply it on your eyes, you can't see that golden glitter. Like sometimes like you can see one or two specks that actually get stuck to your eyelid. Not in a bad way, but like actually gets stuck and doesn't blend off. Then I don't really mind, but mostly this look will be matte. Going to be Sidetracked, and this is like a brownish, like a light orangey shade with a little bit of golden sparkle in it. I've used this in a couple videos before. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to overlap it a little bit on IOU. And it's okay if the shadows get on the lid because we're going to be covering it with those shadows anyways. Next, for the basically my final two shadows that I use, maybe I will use like another one for like the eye look. I'm going to take Note to Self and Top Notch. These are two of the same colors. I'm just too lazy to take it out. But Note to Self and Top Notch are what I basically use to finish off the look, and this is going to be my Morphe R37. And basically I like just dust it over my eyelid first, and then like just blend it into the crease. These are basically my two main lid shades. And I use that just to blend it into the crease, just to make everything look more seamless. Because this is kind of like a matte smoky eye, you want to make sure everything is blended. And then I'm going to go back with my big fluff brush. This is the Morphe M504, and just blend. And sometimes when I feel like I want it to be a little bit more dramatic, I will take, I believe this shade is called Cloud 9. I will take my Morphe R38, and I would apply a little bit on my outer, and then I just darken up my outer corners. And that's like basically the end of this eye look. Like, it's so easy, and I apply lashes. I always make time to know that I apply lashes, because I just feel like without having false lashes on, like, my eyes just look so small and my lashes are so puny and so sad. And then I'll just blend again. But now I'm going to move on to my face. I made a little concoction lately. So I'm going to use my Morphe like palette. So I'm going to pour a little bit of my Maybelline Matte and Fit Me Poreless 228 onto my little palette. Just very little, because I used to like pack on my foundation, as you know, but I do have like a little bit of texture here, and I feel like every time I packed on that makeup, because I was so self-cautious of people like seeing the imperfections on my skin, I like packed it on. So I basically watched Desi Perkins' video where she like covered her like imperfections and stuff, and how she like kind of just applied foundation where she needed it the most and not like packed it all over the face, because sometimes it does look cakey, I'll have to admit, like usually around my mouth area, because that's the area where I get so dry. And then I'm going to mix in a little bit of my Forever Tint Perfection. Sorry, I cannot speak French. This is the Perfect Makeup Everlasting Pore Refining Effect with Sunscreen. This is the color 10. I do have one in like 023 Peach, and that's the one I use when I have my self tan on. This foundation is a little bit darker. I'm going to use this to kind of make it a little bit lighter, and this is in the color 10. I love this foundation. I just do like one pump, maybe sometimes 1.5, because I don't use so much, like I said. And then for the glow, I'm going to apply a little bit of the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops, just literally a pump of that, maybe not even a full pump, just literally half, because I don't need that much. This is the concoction that I have. The Maybelline Fit Me is very liquidy, so this is my concoction. Kind of like doesn't look that dark, you know, kind of evens it out. And I'm going to apply it mostly focusing on my cheek area where I have more texture, and then around my nose. And I try to cover up the redness, and then I'll apply the rest on my forehead. Because I don't need like full coverage everywhere, but like I felt like I needed it because my face was so like, I was just so insecure about my face. And then I just blend it out with my beauty blender. I feel like once I think my skin is doing well, then like pimples start coming back. Like I have like, it's not a pimple, but I feel like it's an under the skin pimple because it hurts so much every time I like touch my nose. So I'm having like acne gels on it just to like hopefully it won't be that big, because it literally hurts. And I always make sure I blend the foundation up to my ear and then down my neck. And my baby hairs, hopefully they won't freak out. And I do have like 2 little friends that wanted to visit and not go away in the middle of my forehead. In the middle of my eyebrows. And once I have my first layer on, I know it looks kind of very yellow on me right now, but I am using concealer, highlighting concealer that will lighten it up. So I'm going to just focus a little bit more on my cheeks and not really like around my mouth area, because I just apply it sometimes, and I do have a little bit of redness and darkness still peeking through. In my forehead, usually there's like no really imperfections there. It's only in that little bit of corner, and they're kind of just like bumps. I don't know, like I don't know if they're like whiteheads or what they are, but yeah, they just won't go away. I've had them for a little bit. They used to be on my right side and now they're on my left side, so they're just migrating. Lovely, right? I've been trying to reduce using so much foundation. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer with my ginger one, which is just correcting like darkness. And I kind of use that to also like fix up my eyeshadow, like carve it up. I'll apply a little bit of concealer onto my cheeks and then some in that darkness area. They're not as bad anymore, but I can't like turn them into like fake moles because there's like clusters of them in the same area, and it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's gonna look a little bit weird if I like apply too much fake moles on it, so I just don't even do it. But I just tap in the concealer. And then one thing I forgot is that I like to use I love the finish of how the Nars concealer looks after I blend it out, so I love to apply 3 stripes, I guess, on my nose and then blend it over because I like how the finish of it looks after it blends out. It just, I don't know. But I try not to apply too much foundation around my nose because I do wear sunglasses sometimes, and I don't like the fact that the sunglasses like plastic nose piece moves my makeup. So I've been like trial and error of this situation because it gets so annoying when I like wear my sunglasses while I drive and I get to work and then like I have 2 blotches of missing makeup on my nose, like nose bridge or whatever. So I've learned that if I apply less, if I don't apply like as much foundation as I used to in my nose area, because it really doesn't need that much coverage, like I really need a little bit just to cover up the redness that it has. But if I don't apply too much, then I won't have that problem of missing makeup. So if you are also experiencing that problem, just try not to apply makeup in that area where you don't need it, basically. I don't really need coverage on my nose, but I like to apply it. I don't know why I like to apply it, but like I said, I've been trying to reduce the amount of foundation that I apply all over my face and just focus it in areas where it needs it the most. So in focusing in areas where I need it most, which is mostly my cheeks and then my forehead, I reduce the amount of foundation on my nose, especially like this area. It reduces my makeup from breaking when I wear sunglasses. I set it really good as well. So okay, and today I'm going to be using my good old custard, and I'm going to use that to highlight. To bake with my RCMA No Color Powder. I like to set the sides of my nose because my makeup has been breaking, not breaking off, but like, it's like breaking up there. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit on my face for a little bit and then I'll be back. So I am back, and now I'm going to set my face and blend off this little baking situation. This is a Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless 220 Natural Beige. I don't know why Maybelline Fit Me has like these shades, but they don't have like numbers to shades that correspond to their foundation. Like I couldn't find a 228 soft tan. Maybe it was just my Walgreens. I feel like all the Walgreens are on me like suck because they like never have anything. So now I'm going to get to it. I'm going to take my Morphe E48 and I'm going to dab a little bit of my powder, and then I'm going to pat it under my eyes just so this decreases like any chance for it to flash back. I've never had any problem with flashback, but I think it's because I do this sometimes. Sometimes it's not the product. You just want to make sure your powder and everything is blended well so you don't experience flashback, because I see people experiencing flashback and they don't know why. But I've been doing this for a little bit. I guess I don't do it in every single one of my videos, but I think I've mentioned it before. Okay, and there's like a piece of hair. Okay, that was like tickling my nose. I'm going to take this Luxie 518 large powder and I'm going to lightly set my face. And there you go. Then I'm going to bronze up my face. I'm still loving the Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic Omega Bronzer Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer. I haven't found something to replace this yet because I've been loving this so much. So yeah, I'm going to use my Sonia Cash look like this tulip brush thing. It was like on sale, on clearance when I got it at Target, so yeah. While I'm browsing, I'm gonna just talk to you guys. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your sweet, sweet, sweet comments on my videos. I know I've been kind of not uploading as consistently as I used to, but I've just been a little bit busy and tired. But thank you so much for your sweet comments. I know I don't say that often, but thank you so much. Like, truly, I receive like the sweetest comments and any comments. Okay, I think I applied a lot of bronzer on my ear. Whoops, okay. But yeah, I just appreciate all the comments. Like, they make me so happy. I try to reply to as many of you guys as possible because I know when I watch YouTube videos and I comment, I hope for a reply back, but you know, I love replying to you guys. You guys are amazing and you guys are so sweet. So, and you know, I just love having conversations with you guys. And then I'm going to contour. This is my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. And since I did get a little bit darker and I'm using a darker foundation, I'm using these two shades right here. I haven't been using the middle one lately. But, you know, it depends. Sometimes I use all three, sometimes I use one, sometimes I use two. So this is my MAC 109. But yeah, I just appreciate for those who have been subscribing and commenting, even though my content has been lacking a little bit lately. I know I used to upload very frequently. But I just appreciate all of you guys that come and comment and subscribe and you like my videos and you like my content and you're saying that like this video that I made was perfect for what you were looking for. So I'm just so happy because like I put a lot of hard work into my videos. I know like I don't do crazy edits or anything, but like videos do take a long time to edit because I talk so much. Yeah, like there's a video that I recorded like an hour long. I think it was my Desi and Katy video with the Dose of Colors collab, and I'm still editing it actually as we speak. So yeah, because I love Desi and Katy as you guys know, so I literally got everything from that collection. And I'm just so thankful for those who are supporting me and love my videos. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys so much for your support and your like love and your comments, your sweet, sweet comments. So I just want to say thank you so much. And now I'm going to, I didn't contour too much, it's not too dramatic today, so I'm going to now carve it out with my same RCMA powder. And while we wait for that to set, I'm going to tightline. This is my Marc Jacobs Highliner in Brown Out. I love this eyeliner. I want to buy more, definitely when the VIB sale comes around, because then I get like 20% off and it's like cheap, a little bit cheaper, you know, because these are like $20, $25 maybe. I'm going to apply mascara. I'm not going to film this because it's just mascara, but I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, since I'm applying mascara, I'm going to apply some lashes as well. This is my KoKo Lashes Goddess, and I'm also going to be using my House of Lashes eyelash glue. I've been loving this lately because I feel like it dries a lot faster than my Duo. I get less of a mess. It stays on a lot longer. Like, even when I have teary eye syndrome, my lashes do not come off like it does with Duo, so I've been loving this lately. So now I'm going to apply some blush. Today I'm going to be using this One Shocking Moment Cheek Studio palette from Nars. I'm going to be using the blush Lustre and Dolce Vita, which is these two right here. I'm going to mix them. This is from the Stephen Klein collection that happened like 2 holidays ago, I think. Using my Morphe E4, I'm going to just mix them both together. Just very natural, and they're both like shimmery-ish. They have a sheen to it, so it's like a glow. Now we're going to work on the lower lash line. I'm taking my Bdellium Tools 755 and I'm going to take Top Notch. I'm going to blend that onto my lower lashes. I'll connect it because I did wing it out. I'm going to take my Luxie 231, taking Note to Self, and I'm going to blend that out. Going back with the same Bdellium Tools brush, I'm going to take Cloud 9, and the outer corners, I'm just going to deepen it up. Okay, and it just looks more like grounded because Top Notch was a little bit more red undertone, so now I'm going to blend it out. Use the Marc Jacobs Highliner to apply my lower waterline. To set my brows, this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. And I love that my lashes, not my brow hairs look more fluffy with this. I'm going to apply highlighter, and this is the Desi x Katy with the Dose of Colors collab in Fuego. I love this highlight. So I'm going to take my Morphe M501 and I'm going to apply it everywhere. Such an amazing job with this highlighter, with this whole collection. And then my Cupid's bow. Yeah. Beautiful. I love that. Now I'm going to take a big fluff brush. This is my Morphe E2 and just blend everything out. Apply Lower Lash Mascara. It's going to be the L'Oreal Shocking Telescopic one. So I'm going to spray my face first. This is the ColourPop Aquamarine Crystal Setting Spray. Sprayed a lot because it's also getting kind of hot in the room and I just needed to refresh. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my lip choice. So now I'm going to be applying my favorite lip combo as of right now. This is my Bite Lip Pencil in number 20. There's no name, I think it just says 20, but I love, love, love this lip color. So I'm just going to line my lips. The lip liner, I didn't like fully fill it in, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take their new liquefied, there's not even, oh. This is a Mouche Bouche liquefied lip in Whip, so it's kind of like a liquid lip, but it doesn't fully dry down. How cute is this packaging? Like the little color pops out at the end. And I love the applicator, how it's like kind of tilted up. And it smells amazing. It smells like all of their lip products. You can actually even eat these. I mean, you would eat any lip products, but just in case it gets in your mouth, you're not going to need to call poison control. The lip applicator gives you more than enough product to like apply on your lips. Like, you just need a little bit. But like, this is the end of the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, my go-to work look when I'm in a rush or don't know what to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my videos. See you in my next one.